The average person is currently dragging around over $6,000 in credit card balances. Add in student loans and cars, and that total jumps to over $104,000. It is a mathematical emergency. Getting out of a hole that deep feels impossible. Most people assume they need a six-figure salary, an inheritance, or a lucky stock pick to survive. They don't. You can reset your entire financial life from zero in exactly 30 days. We are going to use a 4-phase blueprint to do it. The reason most financial resets fail is scattered focus. People try to cut expenses, invest, and pay off debt all on the same afternoon. We are going to take this week by week. Step 1. Week 1 is strictly a financial audit. Your only job is to print the last 30 days of your bank statements and face your actual spending habits. You are looking for waste. The average person spends $219 a month on unused or forgotten subscriptions. That is $2,600 a year poured straight down the drain. Cancel them today. Next, we build a survival budget. For the next 30 days, you only pay for 4 things: food, utilities, shelter, and basic transportation. Everything else is cut. By day 6, you calculate your net worth. You subtract everything you owe from everything you own. If that number is deeply negative, that is completely normal. This strict audit is painful, but stripping your expenses down to the bone frees up your first $200 to $500. We need that working capital for the next phase. Week 2 is the income boost. Cutting expenses has a mathematical floor. You can only cut so much, but your earning potential has an infinite ceiling. We are shifting to offense. Your aggressive target for the next 7 days is to generate an extra $500 to $1,000 in cash. This chart tracks our extra cash. Sell unused electronics and clothes to convert trapped clutter into cash. Next, call utility providers to negotiate rates, adding another block of savings. Finally, targeted gig work completes our cash goal for the week. For long-term income, you need to research your current market rate. Switching jobs or negotiating a raise often results in a 10 to 15% salary bump. Combining a bare-bones survival budget with a temporary aggressive side hustle creates a massive cash surplus. Now we deploy it. Week 3 is the debt attack. High-interest credit debt is an active emergency. It compounds daily and actively steals capital from your future investments. To destroy debt, you have 2 options. On the left is the Avalanche method, attacking the highest interest rate first to save money. On the right, the Snowball method targets the smallest balances first, building psychological momentum for a higher success rate. People argue over which math is better. The superior method is simply the one you will actually stick to every single month. If your credit is still decent, apply for a 0% APR balance transfer card. Moving your debt here completely pauses the compounding interest for up to 21 months. But there is a trap. Missing a single payment hits you with a late fee. Worse, it drops your credit score instantly and voids the interest-free period. Sticking to this rigid framework stops the bleeding. You stop being a victim of compounding interest and become an automated debt-clearing machine. Week 4 is system building. We are moving out of crisis mode. It is time to build a permanent, automated framework that prevents you from going broke again. This chart shows the 50-30-20 rule. Every dollar you earn gets split. 50% covers your absolute needs. 30% funds your wants. The final 20% attacks debt or buys investments. You must pay yourself first. Set up your accounts to automatically transfer that 20% the exact second your paycheck clears. Traditional brick-and-mortar banks pay practically 0 interest. Move your emergency fund to an online high-yield savings account to earn 4 to 5% on your cash effortlessly. Investing just $100 a month into an S&P 500 index fund compounds to $226,000 over 30 years. Leaving that same $100 in a standard bank account yields just $36,000. Ignoring compound interest costs you nearly $200,000. Building wealth does not require you to be a Wall Street expert. You just need a system that consistently and automatically deploys your capital into assets that grow. Welcome to day 30. In 1 month, you audited the waste, generated a cash surplus, structured your debt, and automated your accounts. The system is now built. It will actively work in the background to grow your net worth, requiring almost 0 daily effort from you moving forward. Here is your day one action step. Find exactly one recurring expense you do not need and cancel it today. Use that as your seed capital. Financial freedom is a repeatable skill built through simple daily habits. Check the community tab for our free wealth trackers and subscribe to never miss the next blueprint.